welcome to Baker Affair. I'm Pika, and I love all kinds of desserts. I'm always trying new and fun things to make. Today I'm going to make some kind of a no-bake Granny Smith dessert. It consists of 14 graham crackers that are going to be crushed, 14 full sheets, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 Granny Smith apples, sweetened condensed milk, a half a cup of finely chopped walnuts, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, a fourth of a cup of sugar, and a teaspoon and a half of cinnamon. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get melted butter. Got to have melted butter. I'm going to do the crust first. So I'm going to stick it in my handy dandy food processor because I find that's the easiest way to do it. You just throw them all in there and then it just breaks it up and you don't have to worry about it. Very simple to do. I don't know about you, but my favorite tool is this food processor. I've used this food processor more in the last 20-something years than it's crazy. Okay, let me pulse it. I don't like it when they don't do. Now I'm going to take these graham crackers, which are 14 full sheets, and it's very sandy. I'll show you that in a minute. You can also, if you don't have a food processor, you can just use a rolling pin and a Ziploc bag. See that? It's just very fine. Like sand. That's what you want. And then I'm going to take the unsalted, it's unsalted butter, 80 grams, which is like, I think almost like 3 ounces. And I'm just going to stick this in here. With the 2 tablespoons of sugar. That's going to be the crust. And then we're going to mix it together. Can you see that? I think you can see that. And we're going to make it so it's all incorporated and all like wet sand. Because we're going to use this for the pie shell. Or just the shell. I'm not even using a pie plate. I'm going to use another thing that's 8 by 8. Okay, it looks good. And now I'm going to put that in here. God, I love graham crackers. They smell so good. And we want to press this into the bottom of it. I also find that if you use a measuring cup, that also works because you can get a real nice tight press on it. Or you can put saran wrap on top. And this is a no-bake recipe, so you want to just make sure it's pressed really firmly in there. I think that's good. I think that's good. Let me get some stuff out of the way. And that is going to go into the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. See, it's nice and pressed. And it's going to go in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. And while we wait for that, I'm going to prepare the Granny Smith apples. I need to peel them, slice them, and dice them real small. Why is this apple so hard to peel? Oh, I need to peel it. It's hard to peel. That's what I have to do. I've never made this, so see what happens. I'm known for making everything new. Why not? Oh, okay, so I have all the apples chopped up. I wish I had lemon juice because the lemon juice would make it so they're not brown, but I didn't have any, so that's the way I'm doing it. And then I'm going to put the 1/4 cup of sugar in with the apples. Mix it up. And because I'm using cinnamon, I'm going to throw the cinnamon in right now too. Because I love cinnamon and apples. That is like the best. And then I'm going to, and the cinnamon also, if you have brown apples, will get rid of that. I'm also going to put the walnuts, the chopped walnuts. Because what goes better with apples than walnuts? Yum. Sweetened condensed milk. This is the part I'm really wondering about. Will this set up? I don't feel like it will. I think it's just going to be one hot, wet mess. But we'll find out. And we're just going to do this. I bet if you had like a couple raisins, not a lot, because it would be too sweet if you had that. I don't know. And I'm going to add the vanilla. Because they're saying this is going to set up. I just can't imagine it's going to set up. I feel like it's just going to be like one hot liquid mess. But we'll see. And now I'm going to stick it in my chilled crust. Nice and hard. Just came out of the refrigerator. And I'm going to put this on top. I do have to try it though. That's delicious. I just don't understand how this is going to set up. But we'll see. If not, it's still going to taste delicious. Right. Now this has to go into the refrigerator for 4 hours or overnight. I don't know. Is it going to work? To me, it's going to be one hot mess liquid. I don't know. It tastes good. I tasted the filling, but is it going to be really good? I don't know. I actually don't know. So maybe I'll be back in 4 hours. I'll probably be back tomorrow to let you know the update. So let's cross our fingers and see what happens. Okay, I'm back. It's 4 hours after. You can leave it in overnight. I just think that, I don't know, I think there was nothing to bind it, but my husband and I were into it, and it tastes delicious. It's like, because the butter and the graham crackers got hard, that the top part, even though it's a little bit liquid, it works because of the textures. Let me show you the liquid that's in there, if I can. Hold on. Maybe I'll try it this way. Hold on. See the liquid? It's not appealing. However, it tastes delicious. So let me cut a piece so you can see what I'm talking about. Let me do that. And I don't know if we should eat it with a fork, a knife. It's very... See? It's very liquidy, but it's very delicious. It's very delicious. See? My husband's first words were, "It tastes like fall." Because it does. I would probably add a few walnuts on top, chopped walnuts. So I just made a mess, but that's okay. It's delicious. I'm going to leave the recipe below. If you find that I'm somebody you want to watch all the time, would you like and subscribe? And if you have it in you, share, because it's all about the sharing. Anyway, till the next time. Ciao.